When you chase it, it disappears. The more you chase it, the farther it goes. Peace, freedom, awakening. They vanish the moment you try to catch them. This video reveals why stopping the search is the real path, according to Zen philosophy. Stay until the end to discover the exact moment when everything falls apart, and the essential is finally born. When you look for it, you lose it. That's the paradox. Brutal. Simple. There is no faster way to emptiness than the desperate urge to find meaning, to reach some perfect state, to grab hold of something that silences the noise. That constant search, that obsession with self-improvement, is the root of modern suffering. An endless chase, fed by the illusion that something's missing, that you're not enough yet, that peace is somewhere out there, just beyond the next goal, the next habit, the next awakening. Life has become a race with no finish line. You wake up looking for answers, you fall asleep with even more questions. Everything revolves around control, planning, optimizing, collecting experiences. But control is the trap. The more you try to hold everything together, the more the essential slips away. Like drinking salt water hoping to quench your thirst. Like screaming louder to find silence. Zen doesn't offer comfort. It offers collapse. It's not about believing in something new, but stopping your belief in the old. It's not about adding another habit to your list of personal growth tools. It's about dropping the urge to improve yourself. Because there's nothing to improve. Everything is already here. The problem is, your mind doesn't know how to be. Zen isn't learned. It's unlearned. It isn't conquered. It's surrendered to. Enlightenment isn't a reward. Satori isn't a trophy. It's free fall. A flash that dissolves the illusion that there's a you who can awaken. No ego survives the void. No identity reaches the end of the path. Because the end, when it arrives, is only dissolution, and that's where the system breaks. Because you've been taught that your value depends on your performance. You've been trained to chase, to measure, to justify your existence through results. The system doesn't know what to do with you if you stop searching. Because the moment you stop searching, you escape its control. The system needs your desire, because in your desire, it finds its power. Zen shatters all of that. It rips away the concepts and shows you that your suffering is the direct result of your attempt to escape it. That everything you're doing to find peace is exactly what takes it away. It's not about doing more, it's about surrendering. Not as an act of weakness, but as the only form of true clarity. Surrendering isn't failure. It's honesty. It's dropping the inner theater of the one who seeks. The one who needs meaning, the one who wants to understand. It's silencing the main actor in the drama of your life, the voice that insists on fixing, improving, achieving, and when that actor steps off the stage, everything changes. Not because something new appears, but because the noise finally stops getting in the way of what's already happening. The present doesn't need to be understood. It just needs to be lived. But your mind, addicted to labeling, analyzing, and building stories, turns every pure instant into a tangle of thoughts. Zen points right there, to the root of that tangle. Not through intellect, but through radical attention, absolute presence, a moment that cannot be explained because any explanation would be another form of distance. Zazen, the heart of Zen meditation, doesn't seek results. It's not meant to make you feel better, or reduce anxiety, or increase productivity. Sitting in silence isn't another system tool for self-optimization. It's rebellion, a refusal to keep feeding the illusion of personal progress. Zazen is naked presence. It's sitting down and doing nothing, not seeking, not wanting, letting the mind exhaust itself, letting the masks fall. Letting the I dissolve. That's where the process begins. But that beginning has no fireworks, no grand revelation. It's silent. Something unnameable starts to unfold, only when you stop trying to make it happen. It's the formless space where reality breaks through, where control collapses, where the ego finds nothing left to hold on to. Satori, a split second of radical clarity that can't be forced, because it happens only when all expectation disappears. Every modern system, education, work, spirituality, emotions, is built on a lie that you can get somewhere if you try hard enough. Zen blows that up. There's nowhere to get to. What you're searching for is already here, buried beneath your effort. Like trying to see the bottom of a lake while you're thrashing the water, and when you finally see that, there's nothing left to do. Just be, no goals, no decorations, no desire. Not passively, but as the most rebellious act possible. To stop searching so that, at last, you can find. Find, not as acquisition, but as revelation. It's not about owning peace, not even feeling peace. It's about seeing, about being, about letting the moment reveal itself without the filters of a mind obsessed with control. That's the real revolution. To live without explanation. To breathe without trying to understand. To walk without needing to arrive. Zen isn't a philosophy you use to feel better. It's not a set of tools or steps to improve your life. Because the moment you try to improve your life, you've fallen back into the trap. Zen leaves you with nothing. No techniques, no shortcuts, no promises. Just a single raw truth. What you're looking for isn't lost. You're just looking from the wrong place, and that wrong place is your mind. That endless factory of thoughts, fears, plans, obsessions, the part of you addicted to past and future, terrified of stillness. Zen doesn't fight that mind. It starves it. It lets it die out. And when the last thought falls silent, a new space opens. A space where there's nothing to reach, because there's no one left who needs to reach it. That's the paradox. When you seek it, you lose it, because seeking means separation. It assumes there's a you and something else. It assumes lack, but that lack is a lie, crafted by a culture that depends on your dissatisfaction to survive, to make you buy, to make you work harder, to keep proving your worth. Zen frees you from all of that. It doesn't give you anything, but by taking away everything you don't need, it returns the only thing you ever forgot, to be alive. The present is the only place life ever happens. Everything else is projection. But the present can only be lived when you let go of the one who wants to live it. The ego can't experience now. It can only manipulate it, explain it, use it. The now isn't a means. It's the end. And that end only appears when there's no one left to claim it. That's why Zen masters speak so little. They know that anything they say will be turned into more concepts by the mind that wants to understand. But Zen can't be understood. It can only be lived. It's direct experience. It's silence. It's emptiness. It's the moment everything falls away, and for the first time you see without filters. Letting go isn't surrender. It's remembering who you were before they taught you to chase everything. If this message resonated with you, subscribe, leave a comment, share your experience, and don't forget to ring the bell. See you in the next video.